We are bloody, bloody life. We are bloody, 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 bloody life, mate. We are just live. How am I gonna texture this darn thing? Yo, what's up, winged? What's up, winged? I've never textured a model before. I don't know how do you even texture. How do you texture? Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got focused on one game, bro. My ADHD just likes to bully me sometimes. How you? This is very weird. Screw, I'm not gonna texture it. Alright, bro. Okay, since Unity is to have built-in aerodynamics, so we gotta make it ourselves. Yeah. Yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, I've tried it before. I don't like it. Okay, so this is how you do it. Times left. Alright, man, we're gonna try that. Alright, so basically the idea for I'm gonna add aerodynamics. Let me get the model real quick. Model. So the idea is I'm gonna like load the plane. Let's see, watch. Let's get the plane in here. Alright, so here's our plane right here. Let's get rid light camera. Alright, so idea first. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create different sectors for like. So we're gonna create like different areas for where aerodynamics is gonna be. So we gotta. So this is gonna be the model. Let's add a mesh to it real quick. Mesh and a rigid body to it. It's gonna make it convex. Alright, so the idea is so I'm gonna create like different regions on the wings and the aircraft to show which part is aerodynamic or not. So we gotta create a empty game object and we gotta position this according to where the wing is. So we gotta position this object so like it's right there. So that's our right wing. This will be our right wing, and this will be, and we gotta just put negative on it, and this will be our left wing. Now, and this is gonna, and horizontal stabilizer is gotta be, it's a wing too, so we gotta put a horizontal, we gotta put the horizontal stabilizer on it. So this will be called, yeah, okay. So we'll put like around there. So this will be called, this will be called left horizontal, and this will be called it's called the right horizontal. The horizontal stable, it's basically a wing just stabilizing. I don't know. All right, we need to, all right, let's get started. I need to create a wing object. Let's create a, we need to create a wing script, bruh. This should be very simple since we got this script provided right here by this Google AI thing. Alright. Trying to see what we need. So we need a rigid. We need to get the rigid body. Alright, gotcha. Let's have at it, mates. Let's have at it. Gotta wait for everything to load first. Alright. We need okay. Thrust? No, we don't need thrust right now. We're just gonna what do we need? I forgot what we're needing. What do we need? Okay, lift coefficient. Alright, let's do this. Let's actually make it. Okay, so I can remember. So okay, void update float. No, I need to remember. Float. Okay, float lift equals lift code times rb dot linear velocity dot magnitude, and that's I keep doing this. Hold on, and that's okay. Rb dot add force vector 3 dot up times lift. Yep. And float drag equals drag coefficient times rb dot linear velocity dot magnitude. Alright. And we need rb dot add force. I can remember this now. And negative linear velocity dot normalized time drag. Alright, okay, we added basic aerodynamics. Now the configuration. So let's see what the thing says. The right wing. So let's get the rigid body. 1 point. Is it the other one? 0.05. Alright, man, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh, no. That's what I gotta do. I gotta do add force at position. Add force at position. Add force at position. Alright. Okay, force and transform that. Transform. We gotta do transform point. Transfer that local position, and this should work accordingly, and we shall see. So we shall see if it works. Yeah, look, it works. Oh, it's spinning now. It's spinning. Nah, bro, what is this? Nah, that's crazy, bro. Maybe add some angular damping. There we go. Alright, let's add it to the other wing as well. Copy component, paste component values. Let's add it to the horizontal stabilizer. Let's add it to the vertical stabilizer. No, I mean the other horizontal stabilizer. And yeah, let's see if this works. Yeah. Ooh. Think. We'll add some more damping. Let's add some more damping. Yeah. I made a German plane. I did. Hold on. I just made some random. I just made some random plane. I gotta figure out why this. Maybe we could add some. This dumb and evil. I wanna add some rust real quick. Let's call it the plane. Oh, let's call it thrust. Let's call it thrust. Let's create a new. It says 0, and where our thrust is Chinese version. I don't know. I know stuff about like commercial airliners. I don't know really anything about fighter planes or bombers. I don't really know anything about that. Uh, our thrust. This could be where our thrust is coming from. This will be right about here. Right about here. Oh, that's looking. I didn't even see that. That's looking really weird. It's looking really weird. All right, let's call it our engine. Let's put the thrust here. Remove the wing. Let's get ready to thrust out this. Uh, force. Update. RB dot at force at position. Transform that. Transform point. Local position. Oh no 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 no. Okay. Force. No 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 no. Transfer that. Transform direction. Transfer that forward times force. All right. Let's see if this works. Let's see. First your body. Let's give it 100%. All right. This is a really weird plane. Oh, it's gone. It's just gone. Pff. Or 10 to 20 seconds.